back, guys. So as I said, we are going to do the planning in detail. The first planning are the connector logics. Let us see them in detail and how it is used, when, where, why, and how to use we will see in detail. The first part is the connector logic, okay, which means connectors. Donner un exemple. To give an example, we use notamment, notably, par exemple, for example, en effet, in fact, autrement dit, to tell in other words, okay, en autre terme, in other terms, and then you will say your reason, your example. C'est-à-dire, that means, okay, right. So this is to give the examples, right? These are the ways you can introduce the examples in your text. Next part is fournir une nouvelle information, to provide a new information to your text. So you will say a and, ensuite, then, encore, more, de plus, moreover, de surcroît, moreover again, en outre, it's again to say moreover in a different version. These three parts, students, the plus, the surcroît, en outre, are same meaning. It has the same meaning to say moreover. Okay, so to add an additional information to your text, we use them. Then let us see the next one, opposé. Suppose when you are giving an information and then you are giving the other side of that context as well, then you are talking the positive as well as the negative side of the of an issue, then you will use however and then you will talk. So that's one is cependant, means however. Pourtant means also however. Mais means but. Okay. Toutefois means also however. Mais means but. Okay. And néanmoins, this should be ended. Néanmoins means also however, and then or. You will see this word, very small and very effective word, which also means however. En revanche, in contradictory, it also means, we can also say as au contraire, okay, and then malgré tout, in spite of all, and then you can keep your opinion, right? So these are the other ways to say, to oppose your thoughts. So here we see the next remaining parts of the connector logics. Okay. So as we saw the how to add information and all those things. Now here is pour indiquer le cause, to indicate the cause. That means you wanted to say the reason why something has happened. Okay. They are parce que is one way to say because. Okay. Puisque. So puisque, when you say, first you will tell the reason and then you will tell what has happened. What is the effect of that happenings. Okay. Then car is equivalent to parce que. Okay. Parce que and car can be interchanged. Comme. Comme is used when you say something is known to everybody. As everybody knows that there is increasing diseases among the adults, we should not be addicted to television and all those things. So calm is something that the reason is known to everybody, universal known reason. Okay. And grâce, this is also to tell the reason, but when you want to tell something a positive reason, some positive reason, you use grâce. Thanks to technology that we are able to access a plethora of information. Okay. En raison de is also because in this reason of is also way to tell the reason. Okay. Étant donné que, this is also given the situation, and then you should tell a phrase, a sentence should be said after this. This is also to use to tell the reason. À cause de is to use the negative reason, to tell about a reason in a negative manner. We use this. À cause de COVID-19, nous avons travaillé chez nous comme le télétravail. Sawa? So we use à cause de to tell about negative reasons. Indiquer and but, second option. Second way to add the indicate connectors. That is, you are knowing the goal. So what is the reason we are using is that goal you wanted to indicate, then you will say for, in order to, afin de means in order to get good marks, we have to work hard. Okay, so dans le but de, in the goal of. So this is also to talk about the goals. Okay dear, so till now is it clear, right? So shall we move on to the next one, conclusion. So when you are adding the information step by step, you should know that when you are concluding, you should give an indication to the examiner that you are concluding this text. Okay, so how all you can use, what are the different words you can use for that is en conclusion is one way to say, and then you say the conclusion. Pour conclure is also to say to conclude. En somme, that is you are summing up the entire text and giving your small advice or whatever you wanted to. And then ainsi is so, after all this, so, and then you, that is the way to tell ainsi. Finalement, finally, and you will conclude. Okay, the last part which I wanted to tell, this is the most important thing you all should know. When you are giving information, you can categorize firstly, secondly. How all, what are the different ways you can use to categorize? Let us see. So I will tell you the sets you can use. Okay, indiquer l'ordre des arguments. Okay, order of your arguments you can indicate. Premièrement, firstly. Deuxièmement, secondly. And for conclusion, I have told you can use en conclusion. Okay, this is one set. Or you can say finalement. This is one way to say the arguments, you are putting it into order. Next is another one set is d'abord, you can use d'abord, then you can say puis, then you can use ensuite, and then you can finally say enfin. Okay, this is one set. You cannot mix this first one with the second one or second one with the first one. You are not supposed to. This is one set. This set will go only with this première, deuxième and finale. Or you can see en conclusion, you can say for the finalement. Okay, for d'abord, you should next should come with puis, then ensuite, enfin only. Here you cannot say finalement. You got it now? Right. The last part which I wanted to tell is en premier lieu, in the first place. En deuxième lieu, in the second place. And it goes on dans le dernier lieu, that is last place. Or you can say d'une part, d'autre part, you can say one side, the other side, like that also you can categorize your arguments. Okay, so this is about the first planning which I spoke to you all, that is connector logic. So connector logic does not mean just adding in addition and however and all those things only. Based on the requirement, each connector logic has its own needs. Okay, which whether it is an opposition, concession, addition of information, addition of arguments, based on that only you need to add students. So you should know to categorize your text in a proper order, and there should be a smooth transition from one information to another, which makes your reader happy. Here the reader is the examiner. So all the best. Let's see the next important planning, that is expression idiomatique, in the next video. So keep watching this video, and if you like, please click on like button and also share your comments. If you want any other information, please let me know. I'll make video according to your wish. Okay, au revoir, à bientôt.